Hi, this is Dee, and I hope this message finds you well as we take a look at what comes up for you on this Mother's Day from heaven. Only take what resonates with you. And happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers and or mother figures. You have, although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. So I feel like some of you are trying to put the pieces together to understand why everything that happened in the situation occurred the way it did. And your loved one is letting you know that you don't need to put yourself through that turmoil because everything that happened as it should, because nothing just happens. There's no coincidence. So they're hoping that this message would help you to give yourself grace and relieve you of the pressure of trying to understand everything fully. You also have it is not your fault, so there wasn't anything that you could have said or done that would have changed the outcome. There was nothing that you could have controlled that would have resulted in prolonging their life expectancy. You also have it was my time to go. So see, they're letting you know it was divine that they departed when they did. Okay? So when you look at the complete message here, they're letting you know that although you may not understand it now, right? At some point you'll get the full revelation, even if you still can't accept it. Everything happens for a reason. It is not your fault. It was my time to go. And let's take a look further into the messages from the guidebook. So, the message from the guidebook states there is a divine order behind everything that happens, including the time of my passing. I realize that you weren't ready to let me go, and in many ways, I wasn't ready either. Since my passing, I've received spiritual counseling that helps me see the big picture of my life and death. I now understand that I had to leave the way I did. It was part of my soul contract and yours as well. I now see that everything in the universe is mathematically precise. There are no accidents or mistakes. At some level, your soul knew that I would leave before I did or you did. We've both been preparing for this transition since the beginning of our relationship. I am grateful for all of the beautiful moments we shared together, along with the lessons I learned from the difficult times. It's all divinely perfect. So that's confirmation to what I was saying earlier. As it relates to it not being your fault, please do me a really big favor. Stop beating yourself up, thinking that you caused my death or were in some way responsible for it. You were not. It's so hard from the earthly level to understand the spiritual elements of life. No matter what you think you could have done or should have done, I would have left anyway. I'm releasing you from any responsibility for my leaving. Please let go of any guilt. It will make us both feel better. The universe is perfect in its makeup, and what we think is a coincidence is just God's way of remaining anonymous. Trust me, be kind to yourself, knowing that what I share with you is true. As it relates to it was my time to go, I know that it feels like a dream that you can't wake up from, but please be assured that every soul comes into the world at a predetermined time and also exits at the time it's meant to for its own growth. When I first came here, it all just seemed too amazing to believe, but now I see that there is a larger force and an incredible order to everything. in the universe. Every soul has a cosmic plan. It must follow. What you might perceive as an accident is merely a step in the cosmic dance. When it relates to your response to loss, the messages that you received is grief work isn't self-help, it's self-acceptance. Don't try to change yourself. Accept yourself right where you are as you are today. So don't put pressure on yourself as you go through this healing process. Allow yourself to feel what you're going to feel, experience each day, one day at a time. Just don't pressure yourself and don't allow others to pressure you to get over it. Okay? Eventually, I will remember my loved one with more love than pain. I will find compassion and patience today for my temporary pain and permanent love. That's kind of bittersweet, right? From the tarot, you received the Five of Cups. This is someone who is deep in thought due to loss, due to the departing of their loved one, right? And this person is feeling a sense of despair. You may be feeling that as well. And you may be feeling like you didn't do as much as you wish you could have done when your loved one was here. And this transformation and change is difficult to face. However, the number 5 is associated with healing and associated with change and transformation. But in the process of the change and transformation that you're going through, you will experience the healing that is necessary to help you to move on from the wounds that you have now taken on because of this great loss. So embrace this time of change and transformation. Take your time, one day at a time, to go through the healing process. I would urge you to get counseling if you feel like counseling will be beneficial. Journal. Do whatever you're guided to do to work through this time of healing, that is not going to harm you in any way. As your final card from the tarot is the Sun card, because there will be days of joy ahead. And the more that you think on the great memories you have of your loved one, you will find that you will have great joy in your heart. You'll laugh and you might even cry, but those memories will bring joy that will lift your spirit. Okay? And your final card is stand up for what you know is right. We are supporting you. So there's something that you're facing in your life at this moment, and your loved one, or it could be loved ones, because you could have lost your mother figure, or both. And they want you to know that you need to stand up for yourself and stand up for what's right in this current situation, and know that they are supporting you. They are with you. So rather, this is a message to you due to the loss of your mother or mother figure, grandmother, etc., etc. This message applies no matter how it fits in your life. Okay? Thank you for watching. I love you. Take good care of yourself. Oh, look, I just noticed the sun. You see the sun coming through? And you have the sun breaking through. Look at that. Oh, you know what's coming to me as well? That some of you may be dealing with a situation that has to do with money. But they're going to help you out. They're working behind the scenes to help you have a positive outcome. All right. So stand up for yourself. Don't let anyone take advantage of you. Don't sign any contracts that do not align with what you truly desire. That's what I'm getting. Thanks again for being here. I will talk to you soon. Peace and blessings to you. Bye.